Hi people, it is Lynn Stig, and this is my third attempt. And anyway, how y'all doing? It is August 22nd, 2013 on Thursday, and I'm coming in to make an update. It's been probably, about a month since I made a video, maybe, give and take. And I'm just trying to keep a progress of my journey the best that I can. Anyway, maybe one day I'll say something somewhat important. But anyway, yeah, my highest weight ever was 310 pounds. In 2012, I decided to go to see a new primary care physician, and she was amazing and awesome, and I was ready to talk about my binge eating disorder for the first time. And when I did, she got all over it, she put me on. We started on Wellbutrin, and which I'm not sure if that's the right thing, but that's what I'm taking. I am taking that. I've been on it for, probably a good year now. But anyway, or maybe, I don't know, who knows. Anyway, she sent me to a nutritionist and an exercise specialist through our parish grant that we have for the city I live in. And I absolutely blew those little girls' minds because I was so jacked up with, my mental issues that I didn't even know anything about. All I know is I have them. I don't know why I do it. They would tell me, skinny feels so much better than that food tastes, and I was like, oh, okay, all right, yeah, okay, thank you. I will remember that. So yeah, I've been there. It was a start. So I decided that I could not do this alone, and I needed help. And my doctor was behind me, and I went and had DSG, gastric sleeve, on May 1st, 2012. And anyway, to say that it was a success for me would probably be wrong, but I believe that my eating disorder was still so strong in my life, and I had really done zero work as far as, not dieting, but mentally and emotionally, what was really causing all this, that I just had used food for so long as my way to deal and to cope and to handle, and I didn't know anything else. And I don't know, anyway, I didn't do well with that gastric sleeve. I lost, I think, I was 264, and I lost down to 217. So I lost 50 pounds, I think, in a year. But anyway, I had a really, really hard time. So after I saw that I had started binging again, and I started binging again after about my 10th month. I got on a binge and I had gained 20 pounds back. So I was, 15 or 20, something like that. So I was very upset about that. So I decided that the gastric sleeve did not work for me. I went and had a barium swallow, and I sent it. I've been doing my research. I sent it all to Dr. A. Activez in Mexicali, Mexico. I'd heard so many awesome and wonderful things about him. So, anyway, yeah. I sent him my barium swallow results. He told me that, my sleep didn't, he didn't think it looked like a really good sleep. And by that time, I kind of came to grips with how bad my eating disorder was. So I decided that I needed the most radical surgery you have, which is a duodenal section. So I started planning for it. I told Dr. A I wanted that. At first, before he really took a good look at my sleeve, excuse me, he wanted to just do the D-switch on me and keep the sleeve I had. But, you know, I didn't really like that idea because I thought that, you know, if I was going to have a D to do it in a switch, I thought I should at least have a proper sleeve, and he had already told me that my sleeve wasn't, the whole fundus was left in, so I wasn't too happy about that. Anyway, I did it. I paid and saved up my money, and every dime I had, and I sent it to Mexicali. I got on that plane and I flew down there by myself, and Dr. A didn't do any switch on me with the revision to my sleep. That was April 3rd of this year, 2013. I am currently 4 months. I'm currently 4.5 months into having the surgery. You know, I can totally tell now that I do have a sleeve. Of course, I'm almost 5 months in. I'm starting to be able to eat a little more. I can't eat, you know, I like those slider foods. I guess if I ate rice all the time, then I would, you know, I probably wouldn't be able to eat anything if I was disciplined and good like some people. In which I wish I was, but I'm not. I'm doing better. But anyway, yeah, I am. When I went to Mexico, I was 225, and right now I'm about, and I probably was this last time, crap, I don't know. I'm about I fluctuate between 176 and 177. So I'm kind of at a stall right now. I've been in the 170s a little bit, and I'm definitely wanting to get out of them, but, you know, I've changed a lot. I'm still working, I'm still going to my counseling, which has been one of the best things I ever did for myself. So thankful that I did that. It's really helped me understand myself more, and I'm still continuing to work on myself. So it's an ongoing process, and I dare not think that one day I have this thing fixed because, you know, I believe I can live in victory and freedom, but, you know, I just take one day at a time, and I'm learning to love myself and appreciate the person that I am and realize that my weight doesn't have anything to do with it. And I'm so thankful that I'm finally getting to that point in life because it's really helped me a lot with the eating disorder. I'm not there yet, but it's helped me because I could not live up to my own expectations of myself. And my perfectionism was making me fail because I couldn't be perfect, and when I wouldn't be perfect, I took that as an opportunity to totally slam the whole day or the whole week or the whole month and beat the crap out of myself like I'm a punching bag. I was totally abusing myself, and, you know, I'm not saying that I don't do that anymore, but I was just so negative towards myself and self-love that, you know, couldn't get past it. But I'm really doing better and working on that, and I'm hoping that I continue to do better. So I've lost close to 50 pounds, I think, or 50, coming up on 50 pounds since the duodenal switch. I want my goal weight would be 140 because I say 140. Because I know I'm going to gain some back when I start getting into maintenance or October. I would like my range to be between 145 and 155. I'm 5'8", and between 5'7" and a half, 5'8", and I have a medium body frame. So to be in a normal range, I would be that. So, you know, we'll just see. I mean, like I said, I don't know how much. I don't know what I'm going to lose. I don't exercise like I'm supposed to. I exercise some. I'm doing okay right now with that, so I continue to work on that. I've got a lot going on in my life with just work, personal issues, with my man issue that, I've had that for a while, and it's not my husband, but and our situation really doesn't have anything to do with me having to do the weight loss surgery. I know a lot of couples have those issues, and I think he throws it up to me sometimes because he tries to make it, everything to be like, you're losing weight to this, and this, but that is absolutely not the case with our relationship. We just have some issues. But anyway, other than that, I'm learning to love myself, and I'm learning to try to not abuse myself. I do have things I like. If anybody wants to know what I eat, I'm not supposed to eat carbs because I do absorb all my carbs, all the simple carbs. I absorb every one of those. So everything that I eat that's a simple carb is straight, going straight to me. It's calories and so yeah, I'm doing better. The way that I've found for me, and this is today, I just take one at a time, is I'll have something that I want now, like ice cream. I love ice cream. I'll have it, and instead of and you gotta realize, people, I have an eating disorder, so I know I'm not talking to everybody. This may not work for everybody. This is what it has been working for me lately. We'll just wait and see. If this is a path I will continue, because I haven't been doing this long. But right now it's working, and so I'm trying to change my mindset. But I'll have ice cream, or I'll have, something that I want that I can eat. And some things I still can't digest because my body won't allow me to. And some of my tastes have changed. I still like chocolate, but nothing like I used to. I used to be a chocoholic, and I still love chocolate, but I can. It's like I don't have to have it in as big a doses as I used to. But I still like it. And I still like sweets, and I love, I love fried food. And that's one thing I really didn't like. I really wasn't all that about fried food. Now I am. I know I'm going on 13 minutes, so I'm kind of wrapping this thing up. Hello?